going right now?
Yeah.
It's going? Welcome to Ethics in the Streets. Reagan in France. This is their project. My name is Megan Mack. I'm the proudest, loudest member of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of Texas Aggie class of 2012. Got my ring 2 weeks ago. Okay, now let's start.
Okay, state your name.
Raven Tatum,
And where are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay, and Raven, what's your definition of ethics?
My definition of ethics are the right and wrongs that the majority of society agrees with.
Okay. Then what's your definition of moral?
Morals, I think, are my own personal values and what I believe are right and wrong and what I've been raised with to live by.
Alright, I got Alex Ferguson here. Could you give us your personal definition of ethics and morals or morality?
Yeah. Ethics is doing the right thing even when no one's looking, or you might not think that someone's looking. Morality is basically just whatever you use to guide your own life decisions, your own personal sense of right versus wrong. Essentially what it boils down to for me is, do unto others as you would have others do unto you.
Awesome, thanks.
Yes.
What about ethics?
Ethics?
What do you think ethics is?
Ethics are what you believe is the right thing to do, like what's morally right.
Alright, I got Steven with me. And Steven, would you mind describing your personal definition of ethics or morality?
For me, ethics, I think in its most basic form, and it's probably the most basic and important idea to me, would be the idea that you should treat others the way you want to be treated. If you're ever in need of help, you would like someone to help you, and hopefully you would help somebody else if they were in need. Also, in terms of that, it can go with a bunch of other different things. You would like people to respect your culture, as you should respect theirs, and differences between people. I feel like just treating people the way you want to be treated is the most basic and important ethic and morality that people can have.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Shelby, and I'm with Corey Canal, and I'm going to tell you what ethics are. And ethics are, to me, they're your beliefs and values that are instilled by society to an extent that persuade your actions one way or another. And your morals are your personal values and beliefs that are sort of like ethics, but they're more personal and that persuade your actions. So ethics are instilled more by society, and morals are more personal.
Okay, how do you define integrity?
Always doing the right thing when no one's looking.
Who's a leader that has a lot of integrity?
I volunteer for this organization that uses horses as therapy for special needs people, and their leader is Laura, and she just does her job for no pay, no anything. She just does it because she knows it's the right thing to do.
Okay. And what's your definition of integrity?
Integrity is a person who is honest and that individual actually believes what he or she says is true and accurate.
Okay. And what's your definition of ethics?
Ethics is, my definition of ethic is doing things that are morally right. What that means is if you tell me that you're going to be here at a certain time, I expect you to be here on time. If you tell me that you're going to do something, I expect that you're going to live up to your word.
Sounds good.
Define ethics. And name an ethical leader.
Ethics. I did Lincoln Douglas debate. I should know this. An ethical leader?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ethics is someone who is ethical is someone with they've got their shit together. Oh, scratch that.
Alright, Kevin, could you give us your personal definition of ethics and or morality?
Well, to me, I think of ethics as a certain kind of like code that people live by, morality-wise and ideal-wise. It's just kind of, doctors have a code of ethics to help people. Knights had a code of ethics to help the weak, like all these different things. And I think it's someone's way of life and how they live through their life and how they behave. And basically their underlying character defines their ethics.
Cool, thanks.
So what's your definition of ethics?
Someone's set of morals to do, or what they think is respectful and to do the right thing.
Who's a leader that shows that?
I can't think of one right now, but they would have to always do what they believe in, not like someone else's set of morals, like what they think is right, stuff like that.
Alright.
I'm Dason Tucker, and I'm here with Corey Kanal.
Alright. So, Dason, what's like your personal definition of ethics?
I think I would define ethics as whatever interior perspectives or inclinations one might have that guides their principles in life, in their actions, whatever you might have.
Cool.
What do you think integrity means?
It deals with honesty.
Okay, and do you know a leader that has integrity?
One of my really good friends, she's like my second mom. She's got integrity.
She's very honest then.
Yeah.
Okay. Define ethics.
Like knowing between right and wrong.
Okay. And who's an ethical leader?
The Pope.
The Pope. Okay. How do you know that this person is an ethical leader?
She's the Pope. You
Okay.
gotta be ethical. You're gonna be the Pope.
Okay. Please name a good leader.
A good leader, I don't know that many. You guys don't know her. Her name's Emily Watkins. She was actually also a Texas Aggie. I worked with her at camp. She was a core. Basically why she was a good leader. She was awesome. She was great. Kept me in line. Good role model. Might I tell you why she's a great leader?
Yeah, what makes this person a good
What
leader?
makes her a great leader? Well, one, she's intimidating. Not that that's a good factor. She just is naturally. She holds most people around her to a higher standard, me especially. So it keeps me in line.
Could you name a good leader?
My good leader would be a former pastor of mine, Reverend E.M. Franklin out of Austin, Texas.
And what makes that person a good leader?
Oh, he was a wise old coon that had plenty of ideas and influence.
Okay.
So Kevin, can you give an example of a really good, like, ethical or moral leader and why you think they are?
Well, to me, he's a fictional leader, but he's V from V for Vendetta. And in case you've never seen the movie before, basically what it is he's an activist in a totalitarian British government system, and basically these people are shut down, like completely under totalitarian regime, and he is against this, and he believes in the power of an idea, and he follows that all the way through, and he believes that even in self-sacrifice to follow this idea. And to me, that is like true integrity. And while he might have gone about it in a type of, it might have been violent, but at the time, that was what he believes is right, and he followed that code of ethics to the T. He didn't deviate from what he believed. Like, that is, to me, while it might not be the best way to do things, that's true ethics and true integrity.
Thanks.
Okay. Please name a good leader.
My coach.
And why is he or she a good leader?
Because she was a Christian, so she taught us, not only taught us sports, but she taught us how to live a good life. And taught us stuff we need to know for life.
Okay.
So name somebody who's a good leader.
My dad.
What makes your dad a good leader?
He is very motivational, gives good constructive criticism, and is always honest.
And can you give us an example of a great leader, like who's ethical and moral, and just you put your faith in him?
I would say if I had to just kind of pinpoint one, I would say Mahatma Gandhi. I always kind of characterized him as a leader who never really questioned his ethics and morals and got to where he was by doing so. And as far as having to be tested and doing demonstrations wise, if anyone could argue that he really had to stand up for his morals and his ethics, then I would say it was Gandhi.
Alright, thanks, Jason.
Yep.
Could you name a good leader?
A good leader would be President Bushini from TCU.
And what makes that person a good leader?
He is able to help out each and every student individually. If you need help, he'll help you financially and mentally. He's able to make the university a better university than New York.